Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to cover number 31 to number 38. Okay, this is solving equations. You need to round your answers to the nearest 10,000s. Right here, that means 4 decimal places. Alright, so if you look on how to solve on this very first one, what you want to do is you want to isolate your base with your exponent, which is this part right here. This is what you want to isolate, make it stand alone, okay? So in order to do that, first step you're going to do is you're going to divide by -8. What you do to one side, you do to the other side. So now you have 15 raised to the p plus 10 equals, and you can go ahead and use a decimal, or you can keep it as a fraction. Now if you keep it as a fraction, it is going to be more accurate, but if you go ahead and change it to a fraction right now, it will not be as accurate, but it will be just fine. So that comes out to be 1.875. Bless you. All right. Now you notice how you have written like this. So there are two methods. You can either rewrite this as a log, which I am going to do, or you can use the like base. But if you look at the like base, 15 and 1.875, it's nowhere on this list. So I wouldn't do it like that. So I'm going to rewrite it as a log. And I'm going to go up here since I don't have enough room, okay? So log, my base is 15 of 1.875 equals p plus 10. Alrighty. Go ahead and type into your calculator that part right there, okay? So we're going to go alpha window, number 5. Alrighty. Maybe I need to make this a little smaller. There we go, so you guys can see better. Here we go. Base of 15, right click, 1.875, okay? And that comes out to be 0.2321. 4 decimal places, I will be very happy, equals p plus 10. And then what do? How do you solve for p? You subtract 10 from both sides. So p is equal to, notice you already have that answer there, so you just push minus 10. Comes out to negative 9.7679. It's 8, but 7 to the right of it rounds it up. And there you have your answer. Okay? And that's number 31. All right, number 32. Let's look at number 32. And let me go ahead and clear my calculator. Same scenario, isolate this, so this is -6 times 5, so I'm going to divide by -6. So now you have 5 raised to the x plus 8 equals 7 divided by 6, or -7 divided by -6 is 1.1667. Okay? Rewrite it using log, so I'm going to put log base of 5, base 5 of 1.1667 equals x plus 8. Let me move this over. All right. So what is alpha window? Okay. Number 5. 5, right click, 1.1667. Comes out to be 0.0958 equals x plus 8. How do you solve for x? Minus 8, minus 8. So minus 8. X comes out to be negative 7.9042. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't use pink. That's a little harder to see. See if I can find a green. There we go. That's a better color. That way you guys can see better. Okay. Number 33. Okay, here we go. Let me move this over, clear my calculator, and then I'll move it over as we go along. All right, now if you look at this one, see how this is base raised to a power plus 7, so I am going to subtract 7. The difference between this one is you add 7, so you're going to subtract 7, whereas this is -8 times 15. Okay? So now you have 3 raised to the negative 5.7k equals 61 minus 7 is 54. I'm going to rewrite using my log. So continue on. Log base 3 of 54 equals negative 5.7k. Let me move that over. See how I just rewrote it? Base, solution, x. There we go. All right. I'm going to change this to a number I know, so I'm going to hit alpha window, number 5, base 3 of 54, just like that. Comes out to be 3.6309 equals negative 5.7k. How do you solve? Divide by negative 5.7, divide by negative 5.7. Cancel. So, divided by negative 5.7. Your solution for k comes out to be negative 0.6370. Alright, and there you have number 33. Okay. All right, let's go to number 34. This time we have an e. So let me close that real quick, clear my calculator. This is negative 4.4 times e, so I'm going to divide by negative 4.4. Bless you. So you have e raised to the a plus 3 equals negative 39 divided by negative 4.4. Comes out to be 8.8636. Okay. So here's my base. So log base e of 8.8636 equals a plus 3. So I just rewrote that. Well, instead of writing log base e, because you have to go alpha window second e, 4 buttons, I'm going to replace that with just natural log, just like that. Okay? All right, let me rewrite that. So now I have natural log of what? 8.8636, excuse me, equals a plus 3. Okay? So the natural log button is right here. You see where it says e to the x? It's right next to the 4. So natural log of 8.8636 comes out to be 2.1819, and you can do 5 with it if you want, equals a plus 3. How do you solve for a? Minus 3, minus 3. So a comes out to be negative 0.8180. 4 decimal places would be nice. All right, that sounds good. Okay. All right, let's go to number 35. You guys seeing the process, how we're doing this over and over and over? Okay, I'm going to do it in blue. This is negative 4 times 12, so I'm going to divide by negative 4. So you have 12 raised to the negative 7.8x equal. Okay, so negative 73.7 divided by negative 4 comes out to be 18.425. All right. So log base 12 of 18.425 equals negative 7.8x. Okay. So let's go ahead and change that, and I'm going to continue over here. All right. You guys ready? Let me move this up, kind of out of the way a little bit, and move it over, and let me change this. So alpha window, number 5, 12, right click, 18.425, okay, comes out to be 1.1726 equals negative 7.8x. How do you solve? Divide by 7.8, negative 7.8, my apologies. So x is equal to, so that divided by negative 7.8 comes out to be negative 0.1503. Okay, and there you have number 33. All right, number 36, 4 decimal places is all you need. Divide by negative 6, so you got 10 raised to the 9x equals negative 75 divided by negative 6 comes out to be 12.5. All right, I can't use my chart, so I'm going to rewrite it in log. So log base 10 of 12.5 equals negative 9x. Okay, now notice it's a base 10. So base 10, you can just use this button right here. So log, okay, my base is 10, 12.5. Just like that. See it? Because that's an understood base 10. So this comes out to be 1.0969 equals negative 9x. Divide both sides by negative 9. Comes out to be negative 0.1219. Alrighty. And there's number 36. Okay. I guess I should have left more space for you guys. Alright, let's look at number 37. Okay? This time, this is base to the power minus 7. Opposite of that is plus 7. So that leaves you e raised to the negative 2a equals 6. Log base e of 6 equals negative 2a. This is the same as natural log of 6 equals negative 2a. Okay? So what's natural log of 6? Remember, the natural log is right here. Natural log 6. There you go. 1.7918 equals negative 2a. Solving for a, divide by negative 2. So a comes out to be negative 0.8959. Try to round correctly, okay? All right. There's number 37. Okay, number 38. See how E is your base on number 38? So we got to deal with that first. And so to deal with that, we have to divide by 6. Oh, let me change pen color so you don't think it's the same. So now you have E raised to the 4a equals 94 divided by 6 is 15.6667. Okay? Alrighty. Base E, so I'm going to write log base E of 15.667 equals 4a. That's the same as natural log, just like that. So natural log of 15.6667 comes out to be 2.7515 equals 4a. How do you solve for a? You divide by 4. Okay, so divide by 4, so a is equal to 0.6879. All right, and there you have number 38. Okay, so this whole thing is make sure you try to isolate the base, and once you isolate the base, you can rewrite them in log form, and then you can solve. Good luck, guys.